kitchen, but needs the cooktop width, hood width, and sink choice. Okay, so I need to pick the sink, and I need to figure out what's going on with the hood and the stove. I need to get dressed really quick. This is our makeshift kitchen. We got vanilla bean paste. This is my first time doing this. Just a little tiny bit. Ooh, okay, that's good. Get my coconut sugar. Try to do this without a spoon because we don't have a kitchen and I don't know where a spoon is. Fine sand, you know? Oh, it's not fine sand. That'd be a great barista. Hello, how can I help you? Do they have a website?
That's what my baby wants.
What?
Look at.
Oh.
Oh, that's yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord, for this food.
Locked in spirit mode. Virtual reality goggles on. Going through the blessing tunnel. Like Sonic, all the coins.
You're always talking about leaving. Milk carton, black and white face. Smile vacant for the picture. Parents waiting in the driveway. Oh my darling Arizona, why you packing up your suitcase? Hasn't anybody told you? Oh, my mouth on fire.
And that's how you do non-exercise activity neat. It's pretty neat. You know, it's a real Saturday morning though, honestly, when you like literally go pick up food in the same thing you woke up in. We're gonna go pick up some smoothies. I'm so excited. It is very hot, very warm. Oh, they're having an open house. Does anybody want to move next to us?
I know.
Have a smoothie and a little energy bar for my snack, for my little pre-workout snack. Maybe I'll go back once we get the smoothie and I'll do a little overview of like how the kitchen is gonna be laid out. My smoothie has banana dates, cinnamon, vegan protein, maca, almond milk, and coconut water. Let's try it. I'm here for the coconut water. There's something about banana, dates, and cinnamon. It's just a dreamy combination.
I got a date stuck in my shawl. It's messing with my groove.
Okay, I'm just about to do my workout. Don't mind our little makeshift kitchen in the background with the fridge back there. And there's like the dishwasher and stuff like that. It's all gone. About to eat my energy bar and I'm about to do my workout. So getting my socks on and I think I'm gonna do like an upper body and a lower body, full body. Okay, I should have just said that. Upper body is my favorite. I can do it all day, every day, but I feel like I haven't done lower body in a while, but I still want to do upper body, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna do both. But I'm gonna have a little energy bar really quick. I'm gonna do the chocolate chip peanut butter cup. Literally all of them are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to Verb Energy for sponsoring this video. These are so good. This is a limited edition flavor, and so do not walk, run, because once this is gone, it's gone. For like your taste bud's sake, I would be sad. It literally tastes like the candy, but just made with healthy ingredients. These are infused actually with green tea though, but you still get the same amount of caffeine as an espresso, but they just use green tea. You don't get the jitters or anything like that. They are also, of course, gluten-free, which I need, gluten and dairy-free, and they're vegan, so. Oh my gosh. And these are the other flavors, the chocolate chip banana bread. It literally smells like you just opened up the oven, banana bread. The double chocolate is amazing as well. It's so hard to pick a favorite, but I would suggest getting this one just because it is limited edition. It's just like the perfect sweet treat, but pick me up at the same time. And they're so tiny that they can fit in your pocket. You can throw them in your car. This packaging is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna start my workout, but hurry and use the link in my description box. You'll get the Verb Energy Starter Kit, which comes with 1 bag of the 12 bars of your choice. And I recommend this one because it is limited edition again, and it will sell out. And then you'll also get the 3 of their top selling bars as well to try those flavors. And then you also get free shipping. So click the link in my description. Let's work out. I can't stop. Wow.
Is there something after there's nothing to say? We're just moving in circles, but we're losing our shape. Oh, where did all the good things go? Oh, falling out of love too soon. It's a beautiful morning, don't throw it away. If I gave you the sunset, you wish for the rain. Do you even notice what I'm trying to say?
Really quick, post-workout, we're gonna go eat some sandwiches right now, so it'll be good, like protein, carbs. I have to shower and then we gotta drive there, so I wanna get something in my body right away. So I'm doing orange juice and a little bit of collagen protein. That is just such a super easy way to refuel after a workout. You have electrolytes. It's just so easy for your body to digest because it's a liquid. The orange juice, you're gonna get really good minerals in there with the OJ, and then of course you have the collagen protein. So really good bioavailable source of protein, and it's just a really easy way to replenish after a really good sweaty workout for your muscles. You have the protein and then you have the carbs. So your glycogen stores, it's just super easy. My arm feels like it's gonna fall off. You know that feeling that you have after you just have like the perfect workout? Wasn't too much, you don't feel depleted, you just feel really good. I feel so good right now after a super sweaty workout, but it wasn't too much. It was like the perfect amount of lower body, upper body strength, feel amazing. And then the foam rolling, I just feel like myofascial release is so painful, but it is so relaxed. Like your muscles just feel good when you do that and you stretch. And then just that perfect little post-workout OJ with the collagen, perfect protein carb combination with those macronutrients and minerals. It was like a dream combo. A really nice cold shower. I love a cold shower in the summer after a workout. It is like nothing else. It relaxes me. It really helps just the circulation. I feel so calm. I feel like I just got a massage. There you go. There's your free massage hack. I was a little sad because they ran out of gluten-free bread, but I was like, no worries, we'll do a lettuce wrap. You know, when you're like, okay, yeah, I'll do a lettuce wrap, and you never know what's gonna happen. Is it just gonna come completely apart? Is it even gonna be wrapped in the lettuce? Is the lettuce just gonna be like laying there, not really supporting the inside? Like, what's gonna happen? You don't really know. But this is a lettuce wrap. This has roast beef, goat cheese, a fig jam, and then just like lettuce, tomato, creamy. I could not ask for a better summer day lunch. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to show you this. It's the next day, and I figured we would do a kitchen update. We'll actually talk about the previous layout. So if you saw before, coming all through right here was this one big wraparound counter. So you couldn't get into the kitchen except for this opening. There was like a pathway right here. Everything else was like closed off by a big L-shaped countertop. Everything is gone. And then if you remember, my favorite part of this whole thing, I'm so happy that this happened. We made it work. Our contractor is so amazing. So we actually raised the ceiling. So if you remember, the hanging cabinets, we also had hanging cabinets that hung above this counter space right here. That was right here, I should say. Hopefully I'm not confusing you. So the hanging cabinets were right here, and it really was so closed off because you had the counters here, and then you had the low, because literally the ceiling like came down, and then the hanging cabinets were on hanging from that low part of the ceiling. It was like a foot that the ceiling came down. And then we did the recessed lighting up there. So if you remember the lighting, how it was like those bar lights. It would make these like lines that would show up in the camera. And as you can see above the window, I'll show you, let's just go over here. Above the window, there's so much more space. So the ceiling actually started right above the windows. It feels so much more spacious in here. This glorious little pipe is a pot filler. Well, it's not a pot filler. Probably shouldn't touch it like that. Sorry. I asked him at the last second, like, can we do a pot filler? It's gonna be so awesome to just turn on the water and fill up the pots. It just worked out in the budget so unbelievably well that I was like, I just cannot pass it up, because it's one of those things where it's like, you can't really do it after, you have to do it when the walls are ripped out, you know, because they have to run the water line. It's not something that you can kind of just like decide that you want to add to your kitchen later, because then you'd have to rip out the tile. And okay, let me show you. Let's talk about the layout of the kitchen. This is probably like the best visual that I can give you. So right here, remember how you could not enter in through the kitchen over here at all. It was all just one big counter, and you have to come in from over there. This now is our electrical line. So they ran an electrical line on this side of the soon-to-be island. So yes, we're gonna do an island right here. So this right here, right past this electrical cord over here, is gonna be a walkway so that it's open, there's open pathways. And then right here, this is where the sink is gonna be, but we're gonna do a farmhouse style sink right here. This is going to be full open counter right here, so it's gonna be nice so I can actually stand right here and use it. Right here is where the dishwasher is gonna be. So we're gonna have our dishwasher right here. We're gonna do like a pull-out spice rack right here. I'm telling you, our contractor is so amazing. So he's just like so awesome, and he's like, do you wanna do, I'll do like a custom spice rack. He's like, just like making it so detailed and things that I didn't even think about. If you hear heavy breathing in the background, that's Bo on the spin bike. So anyway, and then on this side, it's gonna be like a little cookie sheet, storage area, the open walkway, and then we'll have the island, which will have an overhang. So we will still get to have our bar stools, but let's get to the really exciting part, which is the cabinets and the floating shelf. So because of your help on Instagram, we decided to go with a combo of cabinets and floating shelves. At first I was like, I just want to do floating shelves, but then you're so helpful and it really made me understand, like, I do want the cabinet space. There's a lot of pros and cons, but one of the big ones was like dust on things. So let's talk about what we're doing. I'm so excited. I'm so happy with our decision. Right here, we had full cabinets right here before in the previous kitchen. But this is where the solo, like no other cabinet is gonna be right here. This is just gonna be like 2 floating shelves. And I'm 97.7% sure that we are gonna do the tile all the way up to the ceiling, which we're doing the little 4x4. I'll insert a picture of it. I'm so happy, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say this wrong, but I'm just gonna go for it. Zelge? So anyway, but it's like the little 4x4s. They're like handmade tiles. They're so beautiful. That was the one thing in the kitchen that I knew that I just was like, that is the one thing that I really, 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 really want, which is that tile. I think it's gonna look so beautiful in here. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the floating shelves, and then you come over here, we're gonna do 2 other little mini floating shelves. So they're gonna be like 9 inches, I think. I think it's like just under a foot. He said, I can't remember exactly. But then we're gonna do another cabinet on this same wall, so it'll be right next to the floating shelves. Yeah, we're gonna do 90-degree angle cabinets right here. I didn't know what was really gonna happen with the hood, but we're gonna do a custom hood. I'm so excited. It's gonna just be like a white, I'll kind of insert a picture of what it's gonna look like. Basically just gonna be like a white box. I don't know if you remember this either, but there was kind of a big pantry right here that went next to the refrigerator. And we actually decided to just have this all be 1 level countertop until it hits the refrigerator, because we wanted more counter space. The pantry was super big, but I feel like it was like underutilized because things would get stuck in the back, and like, I don't know, it just was not a good use of the space. We all felt like that was gonna be just kind of a better idea, and just have bigger cabinets right here and then have the refrigerator. And then the last little thing, we're gonna have 2 little pendant lights coming down over the island. And I really need your help picking them out. I actually really wanted to do black pendant lights. I wanted there to be some contrast, you know, because we're doing the white kitchen hood, and then the tile is gonna be white. Oh, and then of course the countertops, yes, we're doing white concrete counters. So we're still going with that. That was our original plan, and we are still sticking with the white concrete. I'm so excited about that. I feel like the concrete's gonna give it, the concrete and the tile mixed together, I just think it's gonna have a really unique feel to the kitchen because it's very organic elements. Like, I don't know, the concrete, it's thicker, it's more of a statement, but it's still neutral because they're white. But I don't know, I just think it's gonna look so simple, but it's gonna have a very natural feel too. Oh, and then the last thing, I almost forgot about this, is the little pendant light that's actually gonna hang down right here. So we're gonna do another one of those. I'm telling you, like, our contractor is so nice. Like, I was not expecting any of this at all. He was like, do you wanna do like cabinet under lighting? So generous and kind. So he literally wired all of these wires to go so that we can have under cabinet lighting, which I'm like, oh my gosh, he's just so nice. Really, truly, we have the best people ever. So, okay, and then the floors, we're actually gonna just extend the floor into the kitchen. So it'll be the same exact floor, it'll be nice and seamless, which I'm super happy about. And we had white floors in here before, the white tile, and it was so hard to keep, if you have white flooring, one piece of cilantro falls on the ground and it's just like, I give up. I give up. It was so hard to keep the white floors clean. The cabinet colors, we're gonna do slightly an off-white. So I don't know if you've seen the grayish trend on Instagram, Pinterest, just design in general, the grayish cabinet trend. I love it. I feel like it is so warm. I don't know, this might be too gray, but it'll be something like this sort of a color. Just to where it's still neutral, but it's not just like white, 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 white. Anyway, I just wanted to warm it up a little bit, and then probably like brass drawer pulls and things like that. I'm just giving you all the updates on the kitchen, literally every single detail. So the island is actually going to be wood. This is something that I debated for a long time, but the countertop is gonna be the white concrete, so it'll be matching throughout the whole thing. I just did arms. I kind of did what I did yesterday for my workout, and my arms are dead. I debated this so much of what we wanted to have the island be, and I just went back and forth for so long, but I decided, I made my decision, it is happening. We're gonna do a wood island and then the white concrete counters because I wanted there to be some contrast. It'll be kind of the same color as the floor, so it won't be like super, super dark or anything like that. It's gonna make it feel a little bit more, I don't know, kind of beachy. I just think that it will add this element of warmth to the kitchen that we might not have had. Then I was like looking at kitchens online and I just loved the wood. I don't know when the kitchen is gonna be finished because we have to wait about a month for the cabinets to even come in. And then after that, it's just kind of like, okay, one step at a time. So gotta paint the cabinets and like install the island and then pour the concrete counters and then tile everything. And it's definitely, and then get up the floating shelves. Like, it's definitely a process. I don't know, it's been, so I just have felt like, honestly, such a fish out of water. Very excited to make so many videos for you and so many cooking videos. I don't know, I am gonna embrace this next month though of the quiet and be able to film and not have like massive jackhammering noises and like all that kind of stuff. It's just the nature of the game, you know, it's loud, it's noisy, there's people coming in and out, it's super dirty. Anyway, thanks for your grace and your patience, and let me know what videos you wanna see. That's it for the kitchen update. I know that you really like seeing them because your comments are always like, yes, yes, I wanna see the kitchen and I wanna see the kitchen renovation. So that's where we're at. That's all the design plans. I'm gonna take a shower. I love you so much. Don't forget to click thumbs up if you did like this video, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because I cannot wait for everything that's to come. And thank you for your patience with all these videos. I don't even know. There was like so many family things that were happening this month, like family emergencies, medical things, like birthdays, I don't even know. And then between that and this, and just noise. I just, and then feeling like a fish out of water and like trying to get the podcast up and running. I just felt so bad that I haven't been uploading, and I literally miss you. And I don't know, sometimes I'm really hard on myself and I feel like a failure, even if I am working on stuff behind the scenes. I don't know. I guess we all just need to give ourselves more grace. So anyway, if you're feeling like that too, like if you're like feeling behind or like you're not, I don't know, doing good enough, or you're however, you know what I mean? If you're feeling like that, you're not alone. And I guess, yeah, we just do need to just remind ourselves that we're all doing the best that we can. So my camera stopped recording, so that's my cue. Love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
It's a beautiful morning, don't throw it away. If I gave you the sunset, you wish for the rain. Do you even know